Hey everybody, it's me Sean. Welcome back to Mashinky. My voice is a little scratchy, croaky today, a little weak. There you go. You hear the squeakiness in it? It's not entirely up to the best standards, but the good news is I'm only going to record one episode. That's good news for me. Maybe not so much good news for you guys, but you know what? Hopefully my voice will be back to normal by the weekend. Otherwise, we're going to be in real trouble next week. Um, as it is, I'm going to see if I can make it through this 24 minutes of Mashinky fun. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, again, I apologize for the sounding like a teenager. But, you know, maybe that's not always a bad thing. Uh, excuse me. Wait a minute. We can only carry. I'm sure I went through all of this. 3 to 5. But 8 to 18. That's not the same as 3 to 5. Like 12 to 18 or 12 to 20. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another train on this line. I guess we probably had run short of money or something. But I'm going to set up another train on that line. And we're going to put some different wagons on it. Maybe give it a different ratio. This will carry 8. Wow, weird. So, so this will carry 16, and that would be 24 of. So that'd be 24, which would be 3 times 8. So I would want to have 3 times 5. No, that's not right. No, 8 times 3. So I don't want to have 8 times 5, or 40. So I need to have 22 coal. If I do 2, okay. And I don't have enough money. And to get 22 coal, well, I guess I could do 2 of those. Would be 18 coal. Still need one of these. Oh, you know what I should do is one of those. So if I go to, well, let's go ahead and throw one of those on there. There we go, great. And we come back to here, and I can take this. Not quite sure why it's doing that. There you go. Sell, and click on that. Okay. All right, that should be good. And it seems like a good ratio. So we're going to give that orders. It's going to go from here. It's going to go to there. And we're going to start it. It's a pretty little train, but you know what? I don't need big trains necessarily on this line. We've got a reward coming from our logs processing. $300. Ka-ching. That's a lot of money. In here, we're trying to meet up with that one, so that's fine. And deforestation, we're making good progress. We've got 600 delivered so far. So not too bad, not too bad. We'll see how these 2 trains do on balancing out. Hey, it looks like, oh no, we've got 3 small ones on here and 2 big ones on here to get 18 coal in either situation. And we're overflowing with iron. So I might want to set up maybe another train on this line. Maybe call these trains back in and get them some additional cars. Like I just don't have. I'm pretty sure these trains can handle more cars. Now, why are you going backwards? What the what? That doesn't make any sense. I've got my signals set up properly. That's a one-way signal. You shouldn't even be able to go backwards through that signal. Oh. I guess that's the problem. So let's wait till the train goes through there. What is it, wait until it's full or something? But I gotta let it get through there. No, what, is it gonna go backwards through all of this nonsense? You know what? Forget it. Go forwards through that nonsense. Pause. Thank you. Alright, so if I... Oh, for crying out loud. Change directions. There we go. And you change directions. Nope, let's try that again. One more time. Alright. Now you should be able to get out properly. I hope. Looks like these two trains are pretty well balanced out. Just need to throw more cars. Yeah, because we're still overflowing in coal, or in iron there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this train into the station when it comes back around. Ah, this is the one that has the little things on it, so good. We can manage that pretty well. We'll unload. Very nice. Then go to depot, please. And then once it gets into the depot, I will switcheroo with those cars. We've got lots and lots of cash. Let's pause it. Let's look here. We're going to sell, 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 sell. And then we're going to buy. We're going to buy big cars. We're going to buy a big coal car. How about... Oh, wait. Yeah, I do want the big coal cars. How about 3 of them? And then a big iron ore car. And is that enough, or do I want more? Where's the thing where I can see the map? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can still fit additional wagons on there. Let's do another one of those and one more of those. And we go to info. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I could conceivably fit. Let's try it with one more coal wagon on there, and we'll see how well it manages to move along. I might have it a little overloaded, but you know what? We're gonna find out. I think it'll still be able to haul pretty well. Maybe not at top speed or anything, but you know what? It doesn't need to be at top speed. Might be a different story when it's full. Already it's kind of slow. On the other hand, the game is running at slow speed, so there we go. But yeah, let's keep an eye on it until it runs a circuit. See how it does. This train, there we go, great. Running properly now. I just had those signals mixed up. I mean, it should have been able to go in either direction, but it didn't for some reason. All right. Yeah, taking a little while to get out of there. Fully loaded. But it does have a big load too, so, you know. And fortunately, oh, it did have to slow down to let that other train get through, so that's unfortunate. But it is picking up speed as it gets closer to the straightaway. So I can probably, I think I'm going to go ahead and expand this car as well. Once it comes around, let's watch and see how well it accelerates. Yeah, you can see this one accelerates a lot faster. However, speed is not really all that important when it comes to getting this stuff delivered. Getting a higher throughput is a lot more important, or, you know, being able to haul more stuff, basically, is what I'm trying to say, is more important than getting it there quickly. So once this one delivers, I'm going to go ahead and send it to the depot, add on a couple more cars, and probably add another train in on this loop. So here we can see it is unloading. There you go. Get that stuff unloaded. Any time now? Any time. There we go. Go to the depot, please. Thank you, Mr. Train. And you've already got a couple of the cars I like, so it's going to be pretty easy to get you set up. I think I'm just going to double up the cars that you have on there. We're going to throw on two more of... No, we're going to throw on one more of those, two more of those. And then we're going to look at this info screen. I'll just move you guys to the back. There we go. great. And then we'll load up that train and start it back up. Very cool. Now it's going to have to wait here, but that's all right. And then I'm going to... Wait a minute. Okay, whew, I thought that train was going backwards again. Had me a little nervous. Now, where are our signals? Do we have a... I want to put an extra signal in here somewhere. And maybe over on this side too. So it comes in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a signal. Put a signal here. Like that. There we go. And I'll put a signal, basically the same thing right here. Very good. And then we will add in our next train. And if we look at our wagons here, we're going to go with the steel wagon. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will give it some orders. Go to there, fill up, go to there, and unload. Start, please. Another big money-making train coming our way. Don't really have too much of an imbalance of ores here, so that's good. Let's see if our coal numbers go up or go down. We can keep fiddling with it to get the right balance. It's too bad I don't remember what our coal number was before that before that train arrived. 15 or something, I think. But you know what? I'm gonna know now. It's 15. All right. So we'll see what it's like when this one is done processing all of its ores. Started with 15. That'd be nice if it ends up at the same spot. That means we've got an equilibrium going, but somehow I doubt that's actually the case. It does look like we're able to keep the steel trains full, though, so I like that. 22, 20. Okay, so we're adding 5 coal every time. So we need to get an extra 3 iron on each circuit, but that's not really going to happen. This thing's just going to fill up with coal eventually. Oh, and look at this. We're running out of coal over here all of a sudden. So I'm going to go ahead and put an extension on our thing here. We do a coal storage right there. That'll double up our coal production, which should be enough, I think. Do we have these guys set to wait for full load? We should, but I don't. So let's do wait for full load. And then station 3. Okay, yeah, station 3. We would have unload. Very nice. Let's do the same thing for this train. We might be to the point where we have too many trains on this line, because if they're going to end up having to wait for a full load. No, wait, why are you stopped, buddy? Orders, go there, please. Stupid. There we are. It's weird how it locks onto the next, or locks onto that order, you know what I mean? Instead of, like, you can't get a full load while you're on the track, so why don't you just move to the next station related order? That's alright though. What's going on over here? These guys stuck or something? Why are you stuck? Okay. That's right, I can fix that. There we go. Much better. And here, I want to add in that full load order. There, very nice. That'll work. Now they will fill up when they come back over here. How are we doing on... Yeah. Looks like we're going to be at a more appropriate level there. We have completed this opportunity. Very nice. Thank you. If I'm in contact, well, sure. Not really sure what that means. Deliver 300 units of timber to the toolworks near Luton. All right. Well, I'm already delivering timber there, so I kind of like that. Iron. Okay, deliver 100 units of iron to any toolworks. Well, I'm already working on that one, so that's easy. Deforestation is complete. Great. Now, the problem with the deforestation, yeah, is this station all of a sudden not producing the lumber that it used to. But we've got a whole industry set up, don't we? We have coal coming in here too? Or, oh, no, we don't necessarily. But we don't really need the coal coming in there. I could just boost up the forest the old-fashioned way. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a tree nursery on there, and I will put in a lumberjack storage. Do I really need that? How about a clearing? We have a lot of coal. There we go. Great. All right, three should be enough. And so we need another 50 to go to the next era. What do we need to go to the next era? Yep, another 50 iron, and or steel, and we've gotten pretty close on that one by running this loop, right? Yep. So it really won't take us very long to hit that goal. If I put it on to top speed, we should be able to hit it pretty quickly. You can watch these trains. There's 18 being delivered. What do we get? For every 3, we only get 1 coin. It's kind of a drag. So this 20 is not going to get us 20 more. It's going to get us like 7 more. But we're still making good progress towards getting there. We're at 66. Are we able to... Alright, so our coal is not quite keeping up. However, it is keeping a good balance with the iron. So our trains are a little... bigger than they need to be, but that's all right. Guess we could cut some cars off of some of these trains, but the maintenance is pretty low, and we have plenty of goods. Like the maintenance only comes on the engine, so yeah, I think we're all right. And I can't cut it down to just one train. I mean, maybe I could. Doesn't really feel like that's going to have the proper amount of throughput. Maybe I want to increase my coal a little more. Let's look at our coal mine here. Doesn't need to be perfect. That would get me 1 more coal. Oh, that would get me 3 more coal. I don't really need that. Alright, let's do that one. Great, that should be enough. And that'll get us to our goal pretty quickly. Oh, good. I was hoping we'd make it by the end of the episode. It'd be nice if we could focus on the 3rd era in the next episode. I'm not really interested in the ruined church, sorry. But I am interested in... This one's almost done. And this one is 80 out of 100. Okay, so we're getting close there too. This should get us up to 87, 88, something like that, once these are all processed. Aha, there we go. Collect our rewards, some more cash. We're doing pretty good on cash. Do I still have outstanding loans? How do I... there we go, repay. Let's repay any loans we have. I think we've repaid all of our loans. Doesn't seem to be doing anything when I click on that, so... I'm not really sure what that does. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you can see the different time periods. Months, years, quarters. Pretty cool. Ah. Oh, they want me to connect rugby with St. David's. Rugby with St. David's. Well, I could probably do that pretty easy. Do I really want to, though? I'd rather go to the next era, to be honest. Alright, let's collect our thing there. We're not going to bother with the ruined church. One more steel, iron, whatever, metal thing. Where's our, there it is. Just one more. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, why? Why is nothing moving? Because you paused the game, dum-dum. Here it goes, our final delivery. Wow, final is a bit strong, but our next delivery, I'm going to be real curious. I haven't seen the third era yet, so I'm kind of curious what it will bring. Probably an opportunity to sell all of our trains and upgrade them to better trains. Although, like I said, these are working just fine. There's really no need to upgrade them. It's not like they get old and their maintenance gets too high or anything like that. Doesn't really change over time. But oh, look at that. We've got the 100 already. I didn't really need to pause it. Enter early diesel age. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we've done it. Early diesel age. So, wow. This time I have really amazing news. Sources at the Ministry of Industry suggest that recently in this region, prospects found small deposits of oil. The government saw the potential of this, and the ministry is already using subsidies to attract investors to drill. There's almost certainly more oil out there. If we act quickly, we can make a solid profit. Okay, so I'm a sales representative from the oil company. If we're interested, we need to transport 200 crude oil to any refinery. All right, well, that should be pretty simple. There's crude oil right there. There's what seems to be an oil refinery. Nope, that's an oil well. That's an oil refinery. So, if we wanted to, we could set up that. It would be the easiest delivery loop in the world. There's another really simple one right there. I might go for that. This one. No, that's 2 refineries. That's not going to do us any good. Oh, and look, the cities have shops now. And shops, what, they request goods? So I need to deliver goods. And where do we get goods from? Not from Toolworks. I don't see any goods factories. Aye, there's a factory right there. Factory takes planks, oil, and steel, and it makes goods. Really neat. So now we need to connect up our cities to our freight lines. So, well, that's pretty cool because that means I need to take the location of our cities into consideration. So, like our city here, well, only Bath really needs goods of the one city that we have connected. And unfortunately, it's not really near a factory, is it? Do you have a good oil well over here that I could connect up to? But I don't see any factories that we would connect up to. But that's really interesting. So I'm excited to see the new industries that we have here in the third era and get that started. And maybe we'll just connect up to a whole new town. Maybe we'll do St. David's and Rugby, right? That's the one that they want us to do. And it looks like we have, we've got a goods factory up here that we could connect to. And we have oil. There's an oil well. There's an oil refinery. So we could get some oil going and get that delivered over there. So I think that will be our next, you know what I mean? That'll be our third era. We're going to connect up those 2 towns and we'll connect up the oil and stuff. It's very exciting. So just in time too, because my voice is really dying now. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm really excited to check out this new era. And, you know, I don't have to record tomorrow, so that's good. I will take the day off, and hopefully my voice will get better. If you've enjoyed this, leave me a comment. Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Click that like button. And yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.